Hi, Ujuluke.
What is up, people? My name is Balo, and today I'll be hiking in Hennops. I'm doing a 5 kilometer trail called the Zebra Trail. This is actually one of the hiking spots that I used to go to almost every weekend back in 2018. Quite easy, simple hiking trails that they have out there, and the place is not very far from Centurion. Right, that's the closest place that I can think of. So they have a 5 kilometer trail, and you have two options to take: a bridge or a cable car. So I almost always take the bridge because I'm not a fan of the cable car, but some people, especially first timers, usually prefer to use the cable car, but you can take both. On your way out, you can use the bridge. When you come back, you can use the cable car or vice versa. All right, the bridge is quite steady. The views are nice. So yeah, my issue with the cable car is this water. I don't like how this water looks, but some people don't mind it, and it's not a big issue. It's not like you're gonna get sick or anything of that sort. All right, so as you can see, the views are very beautiful. This is why I like Hennops. You can actually catch some scenery, and it's a little bit challenging. It's not crazy. It's nothing like Suikerbos or Ver Genoeg, which we are gonna get into a bit later. Yeah, and a lot of people do go to Hennops. I think when someone thinks, you know what, now I want to start hiking, they usually just say, I'm going to start with Hennops because it's quite fun. They also have a picnic area. They also have, a braai area. So that's what's nice about Hennops. They also have these things that you have to jump over. Quite a few of those, and the place is really marked well. You can't get lost there. In fact, I've never heard anyone saying, I got lost at Hennops. Nah, it's almost impossible to get lost at Hennops. So there we go. This is where the 5 kilometer trail kicks off, really, because now the uphill starts. And then as you're going up, there's this part you reach where it's like, it's so rocky, it's climbable, it's doable, but it's, if you are super unfit, then it'll be very uncomfortable for you. And then you get this spot here where you start going up. You're still going up. So earlier on you were going up, but here you start to really feel it. Even your lower back. If you are unfit, this is where your lower back starts to complain. But at the same time, when you get to the top of this part, you actually catch a nice view of the area. It's a very scenic view, some mountains, and it was raining a little bit here. It was drizzling. Later on it did kind of start raining a little bit harder, but here it was still drizzling, and nothing crazy. Our views, 4 kilometers to go. This is like you're like tired and you're like, I still have another 4 kilometers to go. That kind of sucks though. And when I'm at the top, I always think like, what would happen if I'm all the way here at the top, and then you look all the way down and you see your car, or you see someone fiddling with your car? What would you do? Because this is a part where you can actually see your car. Tell me, what would you do? Because there's really nothing that you can do when you're here. All you can do is just see that para grabbing your VW badge. But it's safe. There's no paras that are gonna come there, guys. And they have security guards. or you need to look out for cyclists. Sometimes they're just riding past. You don't want to find yourself in hospital. Not that has happened. They always alert you, and some of those bikes have a little bell to alert you. Hey, I am pulling up. Fun, I'm pulling up. There are a lot of these tree stumps under trees for people who want to take a rest. Hiking etiquette: grab a rock, put it on top of one of these rock towers. This is probably one of the biggest ones I've seen. Not as big as the one in Suikerbos Rand Nature Reserve out in Heidelberg. I think they have one on the 11K trail. They actually have two that are sitting together, and they are huge. But today we're not at Suikerbos, we are still at Hennops. So when you hit the spot, still another 3Ks to go. It's at this time you're starting to walk downhill, and it's easy, it's enjoyable. See, we have people taking it easy right here. These were senior citizens. I think, can't talk about people like that, but that's what I thought. I didn't see their faces, I'm just saying. They were kinda in their ripe ages. So yeah, guys, I've never heard anyone say I don't like Hennops, because the views are beautiful, the markings are good. There's another spot for taking a seat and resting, and the good thing about it, you can run at Hennops, or you can walk, or you can do a mixture of both. On this day I was doing a mixture of both, and it's enjoyable. By this time the rain was completely gone, and I was just enjoying the views, taking a few stops here and there. It's very nice. And guys, we're so lucky. Back in the day, you'd just be chilling like this, and then a leopard comes out of nowhere, deals with you. So yeah, we have to be thankful that we are so safe nowadays, and you can freely hike. Hold on, what's that? Guys, hey, apparently the Illuminati has spots here in SA where they're sacrificing people. I wonder what's going on up there. Nah, but I don't believe those stories, eh? Here we have people who are paying witch doctors for crazy things, guys, eh? That is a story for another day. This part is so nice. So if you are running here, it's quite nice. Obviously I fast forwarded the video, but I was jogging over here. It's quite enjoyable. And so there was another tree stump. They're just making sure you don't break your back all the time, guys. Whenever you feel like your back is broken, take a tree stump. 1 kilometer to go. This is so nice. When you hear, you know that you're about to wrap up. Even if your legs or feet are painful, you're about to wrap up. Oh shit, there goes an ant colony. These ants are expropriating without compensation. The EFFF ants. A beautiful 360 view. You can't go wrong with Hennops. It's so serene. I let him go. There goes one of these stairs again. I think these are made to, you know, not let animals pass through, but humans can pass through. Okay, so guys, this spot here, you can either take a left to go to the cable car or take a right to go to the bridge. Like I said earlier on, hey, I'm not a fan of that bridge. Sorry, that cable car. Yeah, we'll get a better view of this in a minute. But yeah, no, for me, my main issue is just touching this water. Not that I'm acting bougie or anything of that sort. I just prefer not to, you know. But the cable car is definitely an experience that you know, first timers should head out and catch. Oh, yo, it looks like that middle part of the the river, it looks like a huge ass, I don't know, some sort of animal. There goes the cable car again. See, that's my issue right there, having to touch that water. You know, you touch that rope, you touch the water. I'm not playing that game. I got. And it's a wrap. Alright guys, I would advise anyone to try out the Hennops. It's a fun hike. Whether you wanna do solo hikes or group hikes, can't go wrong. This is where people get to sit and you can socialize, get some snacks from that little store over there. There's actually two stores, the one where you get your ticket and that store over there.
Oh my god.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you want a link to their website, it's posted in the description and you can head out and go see it. So this is me driving out, right? But you use the same path to drive in, and on your right, if you're going to be turning right from where I am, you go to the picnic and braai area where there's also a pool. But if you're driving in,